the markets and by the euro system. It's deeply regrettable. Thank you very much on behalf of the Greens. Now, Mr. Eickhout.
Voorzitter. Thank you very much, and I'd like to welcome Mr. Dijsselbloem as the President of the Eurogroup. This is a historical time. We are having a democratic debate about the future of the whole of the eurozone, but I think that we as the European Parliament need to look at the procedure so that this really becomes a discussion, because you've been here about now, Mr. Dijsselbloem, at this stage. But I would like to ask you to look at a serious democratic shortfall of the eurozone. Now, if I listen to you, you say there's no problem, there's no democratic shortfall. You can have a discussion in the European Parliament, and I come along, and the eurozone is discussed in the national parliaments. That's not true. There isn't a real discussion about the economic state of the eurozone in any national parliament. In every national parliament, they talk about the situation of their own country. They don't talk about the economic situation of the whole of the eurozone. We really need a proper governance for the eurozone. That's what the discussion is about here in the European Parliament. If you agree that more should be done, you shouldn't just plead for that here in Strasbourg, but also in The Hague. You need to stress the role of the European Parliament, because you too can contribute to the democratic situation in the whole of Europe, and things could be better in the second chamber. I'd like to know exactly how you feel about the Commission's proposal to look to an aggregate fiscal stance, and the whole euro situation is pro-cyclical or anti-cyclical. I haven't heard you talk about that here or in The Hague. And then this idea that surplus countries must get involved, they must invest more, that also applies to the Netherlands. So are you intending to have the surplus countries take action to make the eurozone better?
Thank you, Mr. Eickhout. And now for the FDD, Mr. Wolf.
Thank you, Mr. President. 20 years ago, Europe initiated a momentous decree to bring about a great beacon of hope to millions of Europeans, or so they said. At this Christmas time,